How's it going, everybody? It is Saturday morning. We got some rain last evening. Just gonna check the gauge here. Just about 2.5 tenths, so we'll take it. I just got out here. It's about 5:30 and checked in with the milkers. They got pen 1 going back into that group here. First thing, I just come out here to check the feed trough, see how much feed is left from last night. You can see how much this group has, a little bit here, and that's okay. We want to see something here in the mornings. We want them to be able to eat throughout the night and not run out. This group here doesn't have much left. So we have the robot feed pusher, which is awesome. This thing's running every hour, going around pushing the feed in. Still like to take the broom around, just clean up the edges and make sure we get anything that thing will miss. On weekends, me and my dad each get a day off. So this morning I'm feeding, we got 2 employees milking, and then my dad's off, and then I'll have off tomorrow morning. So it works out pretty good. Some people in the comments seem to think I work 24/7, but that's not actually true. Can't be working all the time. Special needs cows are chilling. Want to check the pre-fresh cows here, see if we have any calves being born. Things look pretty peaceful. These pre-fresh cows are the cows due in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We just have 6 in here right now. They're just hanging out, so I think we're in good shape there. I'm gonna sweep this feed in here. Time to fire up the old 4240. Tired. No, I got to sleep in this morning. Got to sleep in until 5:15, so not too bad. First thing I'll do here is pull up to the commodity barn. We'll back in here, get our commodities. Just gotta sneak it under that molasses pipe back there. So we have this double screw Triolet mixer. We like it pretty good. The one downside with it is the screws don't clean off very well. You can see there's a good bit of feed piled on them there. And that's even with us kind of slamming it around at the end to kind of knock some of it off. Some mixers that have a second gear, so you can speed it up at the end to make sure they clean off really good. This one doesn't have that. The thing we like about this mixer is it mixes really well. We get a consistent batch whenever we test it. It does a good job with mixing. That's the most important thing. And it's almost a little bit on the small side. Sometimes if the cows are really eating, we have to pile it up real full. Up over the top here, and it's borderline not big enough, but we'll go ahead and start loading it here. So everything's on the scales, and it goes up in increments of 10. So if I stand on it, it should go up to 80 pounds here. Yeah, that's all my weight. No, I'm just kidding. Gonna head down here to the feed room first, and I'll look at the sheet here when I get the numbers I want to mix up for. We have a cow nutritionist that will balance our rations for us. We get our forages tested, and then everything gets put in the computer, and they're able to figure out exactly how much we want to feed each cow. This morning I want to mix for, we'll do 172 cows. So we got all the numbers here, the different ingredients. So the way I do it, I get a little piece of paper like this, write down my 6 commodity barn ingredients, and then just hold this while I'm in the skid loader and I can see what I need. It's a nice morning. Gonna go ahead and throw these grains in here. This is toasted corn. So they roll it, crack open the kernel, and it's toasted, so it's pretty tasty. So I'll prove that right now. It's not bad, I would eat it. Got my silage shaver hooked up. Go ahead and shave off. We do half of the bunk at a time, so in the afternoon we'll do this side, and now we have this section here we gotta take off for this morning. We have this stuff packed really well, and that way it seals it, keeps the oxygen out so it doesn't spoil. And now we'll just go ahead and shave it off as we need it. We like the shaver because it kind of keeps the surface very tight still, and it'll make better quality feed. Kind of just have to estimate how much you're gonna need. Get pretty good at knowing after a while, but usually it's not the exact amount. This will be the last ingredient we put in. We're gonna have to get down to the feed room and get some other things before we come out here. Toasted soybeans going in. Get haylage and triticale out of the silos, and then I'll add minerals while those are running in. Got a couple minerals we add here. So in this tote here we have a fat product that provides cows energy. We got a tote that's about empty. I gotta use that here first. And then a protein source there with that one. And a couple here we give. 3 different ones here I'll put in. Totes are pretty handy when they're full. Once they get almost empty like this, they just annoy me. Got my triticale running in now. We'll let the conveyor run in, and then we're ready to go out to the bunker silos to get the last ingredient. I'm gonna start my mixer up here. PTO. We're at 3,500 pounds, and I'm gonna go up over 10,000. So this is our biggest ingredient. It also has the most water in it, so it just has more weight to it. In the mornings before we run feed out, we go ahead and clean up what's left of the troughs there. Just want to make sure we keep fresh feed out here for the cows. We'll end up feeding it to the heifers then, so we're not going to waste it. I got all the troughs cleaned up. This is all we had left from yesterday. A couple 100 pounds, not too bad. So now I'm gonna go ahead and run out the feed. I'm actually gonna back in here at the feed room before I got to the barn with the speed. We like to give the milking cow feed to these youngest heifers here in the heifer barn. It just has some more goodies in it than the regular heifer feed. So I'm gonna run this out up this conveyor into this feed cart right here. Just gonna put 200 pounds in here. Now we can head out to the barn and run the rest of this out. Just ran 800 pounds out here for the special needs cows. Now we can go out to the big barn. I got just a little bit less than 9,600 pounds. So I kind of have to divide it out now and make sure I get the right amount in each group. We write it down every time we feed so that we know what the guy did before, whoever was feeding. So we're gonna put 2,500 pounds in this first pen, and then those are my numbers the rest of the way. Right now, pen 4 is returning from milking. Only a third of this group is in here right now, and they're all up eating except one of them. At the end of every feeding, we slam the mixer around like that to get it emptied out a little better. It's kind of annoying, plus it's probably a little hard on the tractor and the mixer, but we've been doing it for the last 10 years. It seems to be working out okay, so. I'm gonna mix up for the heifers here at the home farm now. We just do that once a day in the morning. I'm gonna throw this leftover feed that we had in first, and then we'll add some silage. Looks like I shaved off just about the right amount, had a little pile here left. Now I'm just gonna add some triticale out of this silo, and then a little bit of mineral, a little bit of soybean meal. I have the rest of that feed running in for the heifers right now. I'm gonna go ahead and sweep the dry cow feed in here. Now I'm gonna run this little bit of feed out here. I just gotta run this heifer batch out. We got 1,500 pounds here. Just a little bit in the mixer. All I have to do yet this morning is head down to the heifers and mix feed for them at the other farm. It'll be real quick. So thanks for watching. We're about to hit 200,000 subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. And I'm hoping to do a 200K Q&A video. So I was thinking if you guys have any questions for me, you can comment below. Also, my dad said he might be willing to help out too. So if you have a question for my dad, you can put that in there as well. Make sure you guys hit the like button. And even if you don't, I appreciate those of you who are watching the way to the end of the video. You guys are my main viewers. Not everyone does that, so I appreciate you guys. And yeah, see you guys later.